Hi there. Today I wanted to show you a really delicious movement that really shows us the connection between the pelvis and the shoulders. It's so essential for all easy movement, especially walking. So start off by just rolling onto whichever side you like best. And stretch out your legs and your arms like this. And start off by just reaching with your foot. So your top foot is behind your bottom foot, and your top arm is in front of your bottom arm. So just begin the movement of reaching with your foot, just a little bit, and always start off slow and small, and just start to explore your range of movement. We don't want to go as far as we can go right away. Resist the urge to stretch, and just let your range of movement begin to present itself. So notice how, as you reach with your foot, notice what might happen in your arm. Can you feel it pulling your arm? And just close your eyes and get a sense of what's happening in your side, in these side muscles between your shoulders and your pelvis. And just let your arm go along for the ride as you reach with your foot, sensing this entire connection between your foot and your hand. And then pause, rest for just a moment. And then now reach with your arm. So you're reaching with a little bit of a diagonal. And now feel that connection down your side to your pelvis through your arm. And can you feel how your pelvis is going along for the ride? And it may be actually coming a little bit forward. Maybe you can feel the movement in your foot. And again, don't go as far as you can go right away. Just let your range of movement present itself. Resist that urge to stretch. Instead, what we're trying to do is feel this connection between the shoulders and the pelvis. And then rest again for just a moment. And now, alternate. So take your arm forward and feel that connection in your pelvis. And now stretch with your foot and feel how the arm comes out for a ride. And then take your arm forward. And just go back and forth like this, feeling this whole lateral connection between your hand and your foot. And then do it a little bit faster. Faster and smaller. And if you've ever watched a baby learn how to walk in the first year of life, you see them do this kind of rocking a lot. And it's them exploring all of these sensory motor connections in this body that they're trying to learn how to use. And notice if you go a little bit farther with your arm, you start to roll onto your stomach. And if you go all the way with your foot and just keep stretching, you roll onto your back. And then just reverse the movement. Now stretch with your arm. And you can roll onto your stomach and then stretch with your leg. Now this movement comes from my longer awareness through movement lesson. It's called Big X Rolling. So you can go through the whole lesson if you want to, really learning how to roll from your stomach to your back. And now rest for a moment and Notice that you can reverse this now and take your leg in front and your arm behind, and you can do the same thing with you reach with your arm and feel that connection with your pelvis, and then reach with your leg and feel that connection with your shoulders, and just go back and forth, noticing how if you go far enough you can roll from your back to your stomach. But just stay in this place where you're just teeter-tottering on your side and just feeling this delicious connection. And then let that all go. And just rest on your back for just a moment. And you can repeat this lesson on the other side.